Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not the perfect opportunity you're waiting for. And the sooner you accept this, the sooner your life actually begins. Most people spend years waiting to feel ready, waiting for motivation, waiting for someone to believe in them enough to push them forward. But life doesn't work that way. No one shows up one day and says, "Now it's your turn, everything is ready." If anything, life does the opposite. It stays quiet, it stays indifferent, it keeps moving forward whether you do or not. And that silence can feel cruel, because when you're struggling, when you're overwhelmed, when you feel behind, you secretly hope someone will notice. You hope someone will step in, give you direction, give you reassurance, give you permission to start. But most of the time, no one does. And that realization hurts. At first, it feels lonely, unfair, heavy. But hidden inside that truth is the most powerful shift you will ever experience. Because when you truly understand that nobody is coming to save you, you stop waiting. You stop negotiating with time. You stop asking for signs. You stop looking around for approval. And something changes. Responsibility moves from the outside to your hands. That's the moment you grow up. Not in age, but in mindset. Most people avoid this moment. They stay comfortable in hope that things will somehow get better on their own. They say things like, "Once I feel motivated, I'll start. Once things calm down, I'll change. Once I have more time, I'll focus." But time doesn't reward intention, it rewards action. And comfort is dangerous because it lies to you. It whispers, "Tomorrow is fine. Next week will be easier. There's no rush." Years pass like that, not because people are lazy, but because they're waiting to be saved from discomfort. Here's the hard truth. No one is coming to save you from your habits. No one is coming to save you from your excuses. No one is coming to save you from the life you keep tolerating. And that's not pessimistic, that's empowering. Because if no one is coming, that means nothing is stopping you either. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need a dramatic turning point. You need a decision, a quiet one. The kind no one applauds, the kind no one notices at first. This is where real strength is built. Not in moments of inspiration, but in moments of responsibility. When you wake up tired and do the work anyway. When no one is watching and you choose discipline over comfort. When it would be easier to quit, but you stay consistent instead. This is what separates people who change from people who stay stuck. Not talent, not luck, not intelligence, ownership. At some point, you have to stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What am I going to do about it?" That question is uncomfortable because it removes excuses. You can't blame your past forever. You can't blame your environment forever. You can't blame other people forever. At some point, you either take control or you accept the results of not doing so. And that choice shows up every day, in small decisions, in routines, in habits no one else sees. This doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. It means you stop waiting to be rescued. You can ask for help, you can learn from others, you can take advice, but the responsibility to change will always be yours. That's the difference. Most people want support without ownership. They want encouragement without effort. They want results without discomfort. But growth doesn't work like that. Growth begins when you accept that no one owes you progress, when you stop waiting for life to be fair and start building strength instead. This mindset is not loud. It doesn't post quotes every day. It doesn't announce itself. It shows up quietly, in consistency, in patience, in self-respect. And over time, something powerful happens. You become reliable to yourself. You stop breaking promises to yourself. You stop quitting when things get hard. You stop needing external motivation to move forward. You trust yourself, and that trust changes everything. Your confidence becomes calm. Your decisions become clearer. Your standards rise. You no longer wait to be saved because you know you can handle what comes. So if you're in a place right now where no one is helping, no one is guiding, and no one is cheering, that's not a curse. That's an invitation. And an invitation to step into responsibility, to build discipline, to become the person who doesn't wait anymore. Nobody is coming to save you. And once you truly accept that, you become unstoppable.